Welcome to Rise to the Top. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the evolution of Paris Hilton, one of the most iconic and well-known celebrities of our time. We'll be tracing her journey year by year from her birth in 1980, to the current date of 2020, to understand how she evolved from a childhood spent in luxury to a pop culture icon. Year 1981. Paris Whitney Hilton was born on February 17, 1981, in New York City, into one of America's most prominent and wealthiest families, as the great-granddaughter of Conrad Hilton, the founder of the Hilton hotel chain. Paris grew up in a life of privilege and luxury. From a young age, she was exposed to the world of entertainment and was often seen attending high-profile events and parties with her parents and siblings. Year 1990. In the early 1990s, Paris began to branch out into other areas of entertainment, including acting and singing. She made her acting debut in a small role in the 1994 film Sweetie Pie, and also appeared in several music videos, including Michael Jackson's Black or White. Despite her many talents, Paris was still primarily known as a socialite and party girl in the early 1990s. However, this was all about to change, as she was about to embark on a career that would make her one of the most recognizable and influential figures in entertainment. Paris attends the Dwight Englewood School in New Jersey and then the prestigious Canterbury Boarding School in New Milford, Connecticut. She excelled in school and was involved in various extracurricular activities. 1997. Paris graduates from high school and enrolls in the Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music, Art and Performing Arts in New York City. She is also starting to pursue a career in modeling and acting. 1998. Paris appears in her first commercial and starts to gain recognition in the industry. She begins to be featured in magazines and is often seen in high-profile events. 1999. Paris has small roles in movies such as Sweetie and Zoolander and also appears in several music videos. She becomes a regular on the party scene and starts to be known for her extravagant lifestyle. 2000. Paris begins to make a name for herself in the entertainment industry, appearing in more commercials and music videos. She also starts to gain attention for her personal life, as she is often seen in the company of high-profile individuals and is featured in gossip magazines, and tabloids. 2001. Paris's fame begins to rise as she stars in the reality TV show The Simple Life alongside Nicole Richie. The show follows the two socialites as they leave their privileged life in Beverly Hills and attempt to live and work on a farm in rural America. The show becomes an instant hit, and Paris's catchphrases and antics on the show become widely popular. 2002. The Simple Life continues its success, and Paris continues to gain fame and popularity. She also starts to branch out into other areas of entertainment, releasing her first single Stars Are Blind in 2006. Despite mixed reviews, the single becomes a hit and reaches the top of the charts in several countries. 2003. Paris continues to be a regular fixture in the entertainment industry, releasing more singles and embarking on a promotional tour. She also starts to branch out into other business ventures, launching her own clothing line and several fragrances. 2004. Paris's fame reaches new heights as she becomes a successful DJ, performing at high-profile events and clubs all over the world. She also expands her business empire, launching her own hotel chain, Hilton Hotels. 2005. Paris's personal life also starts to gain attention, as she has several high-profile relationships and is linked to several famous men. She also has her fair share of legal troubles, including a probation violation for a Dewey conviction. 2006. Paris Hilton released her first album, called Paris, on August 22, 2006. It was a success, reaching number 6 on the Billboard 200 chart and selling over 600,000 copies around the world. The album's first single, Stars Are Blind, was popular in many countries, and the album received mixed reviews. Hilton also appeared in 2 comedy movies, Bottoms Up and National Lampoon's Pledge, which were both released on DVD in North America. However, her roles were criticized, and she was involved in a legal dispute over her promotion of the latter movie. She also licensed her name to a mobile video game company for a game called Paris Hilton's Diamond Quest. 2007. The TV show The Simple Life ended its run with its 5th season, which aired from May 28 to August 5, 2007. During that year, Paris Hilton also released a new perfume called CanCon, started a line of hair extensions called Dreamcatchers, signed a deal to make her own line of shoes, and created a clothing line sold at a store in Los Angeles. She also posed for a photo shoot where she was covered in gold paint to promote a type of Italian wine called Rich Prosecco, and modeled for a brand called To Be Free. 2008. In 2008, Paris Hilton starred in a romantic comedy movie called The Hottie and the Naughty, which was not successful and received poor reviews. She also appeared in an episode of the TV show My Name is Earl, and a documentary about her called Paris, Not France was shown at a film festival. She also had a reality TV show called Paris Hilton's My New Biff, which was popular and aired in September. She also starred in 2 online videos for Funny or Die. Additionally, she released a new perfume called Fairy Dust and a clothing line for dogs called Little Lily by Paris Hilton. 2009. In 2009, Paris Hilton was nominated for a Razzie Award, which is given to the worst actors in movies, for her performance in Repo, the genetic opera. Also in that year, her reality show Paris Hilton's My New B.I. fared in different countries like England and Dubai. She also starred on an episode of the TV show Supernatural. Additionally, she released a new perfume called Siren, a line of sunglasses, and a range of hair care products. She won an award for the Female Celebrity Fragrance of the Year at the 2009 Fifi Awards. 2010. In 2010, Paris Hilton did an advertisement campaign for a Brazilian beer called Devassa Bem Loura, which means very blonde bitch in English. As part of the campaign, she rode on a float in the Rio Carnival. A documentary she appeared in called Teenage Paparazzo aired on HBO. She also had her first voice over role in a made-for-TV movie called The Dog Who Saved Christmas Vacation, which was aired on November 28, 2010, and attracted a decent number of viewers. That year, she also released her 10th fragrance called Tease. 2011. In 2011, Paris Hilton returned to reality TV with a show called The World, according to Paris on the Oxygen Network. The show focused on her daily life, but it did not get good ratings. Critics said that her popularity had faded in North America. Despite this, she continued to model for fashion designers in Brazil and Ukraine, and she also released new products such as a line of perfumes inspired by different cities, a mobile app, and a shoe collection. She also opened several stores selling her products in Egypt, the United Arab Emirates, India, and the Philippines. 2012. In 2012, Paris Hilton made her debut as a DJ at a music festival in Brazil. However, her performance received negative reviews from other DJs. She also starred in a music video for a Korean singer and received a $1 million fee for it. The video was filmed on Malibu Beach. Hilton also modeled for designers at India Fashion Week and also appeared as a DJ. In 2012, she also launched a line of sunglasses in Shanghai, her 15th perfume called Dazzle, and opened a store in Mecca. 2013. Paris continues to dominate the entertainment industry, releasing her 3rd album Paris Hilton's Club Bangers and embarking on a worldwide tour to promote it. She also becomes a television host and personality, appearing as a judge on several reality shows. 2014. In 2014, Paris Hilton became a resident DJ at a club in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and unveiled her first real estate project, a beach club in the Philippines. She also released a new single called Come Alive and made a cameo appearance in an advertisement. She went on a tour as a DJ, visiting Spain, France, Portugal, South Korea, Colombia, and New Jersey. By November, she was the highest paid female DJ and won the award for Best Female DJ at the NJDJ Awards. In December, she worked as a DJ at parties during Art Basel in Miami and has been performing there annually. 2015. In March 2015, Hilton released her 19th fragrance, a limited edition version of her 2nd fragrance, Eris. A mobile game developer from Hong Kong also announced that they had a license to use her name and likeness to create mobile games in them. 2016. In 2016, Paris Hilton partnered with a grocery store chain called Lidl to create a hair care collection. She also released her 20th fragrance called Gold Rush and a version for men called Gold Rush for men. The following year, she released another fragrance called Rose Rush. She also becomes a television host and personality, appearing as a judge on several reality shows. 2017. In 2017, Paris Hilton released another fragrance called Platinum Rush and walked the runway for 2 fashion designers during New York and Milan Fashion Week. She also appeared in music videos for Demi Lovato's song Sorry Not Sorry and Kim Petras' but sang I Don't Want It At All, and launched lines of footwear and home decor in Mexico City. 2018. In 2018, Paris Hilton modeled for Kanye West's fashion line, released a song, modeled for fashion shows, launched a clothing and skincare line, modeled for a nail polish company, and presented a clothing collection in Mexico. She was also the centerpiece of 2 projects about social media and online presence. The documentary The American Man premiered on Netflix, and she hosted a 6-episode series on Viceland. 2019. Between February and April 2019, Paris Hilton walked the runway for fashion shows, modeled for a campaign, and appeared as a guest on a German reality show. She also released 2 successful songs, became a partner and investor in a beauty platform, and released a new fragrance. She also performed as a DJ at Tomorrowland 2020. In 2020, Paris Hilton released a documentary on YouTube called This Is Paris, which focuses on her personal and professional journey. The film also revealed her experiences with abuse while attending boarding schools as a teenager. Hilton served as a producer on the film, but did not have creative control over it. The film was successful and had millions of views. She also appeared as a guest judge on James Charles's YouTube series. In 2021, Paris Hilton started her own podcast production company, London Audio, in partnership with iHeartMedia. She also premiered her own cooking show on Netflix, Cooking with Paris, and starred in a new reality show on Peacock, 2022. In 2022, Paris Hilton produced a podcast called Trapped in Treatment, which focuses on personal accounts from people who have been in youth treatment facilities. She also released a tracksuits line, announced a sunglasses collection in collaboration with a brand called Quay Australia, and joined the cast of an animated web series called Rainbow High on YouTube. As of recent news, Paris Hilton is starting 2023 with a new title of being a mom. She and her husband Carter Riem recently welcomed their first baby together, a son via surrogate. Paris has previously been open about her desire to become a parent alongside Riem. It's always been my dream to be a mother, and I'm so happy that Carter and I found each other, the new mom tells people exclusively. We are so excited to start our family together, and our hearts are exploding with love for our baby boy. Paris Hilton's evolution is a true example of how one can transform from a socialite to a businesswoman, fashion icon, and a brand that has a wide range of products and services. Her influence on the pop culture and fashion has been immense and continues to be so. As we come to the end of our video, we hope you have gained a deeper understanding of Paris Hilton's journey to the top. We'll be back soon with more interesting stories of celebrities and their rise to fame. Until then, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more updates on Paris Hilton's new role as a mother. We're excited to see what the future holds for her and her family and wish them all the happiness and love. Congratulations, Paris and Carter.